Jack Black and his Tenacious D musical group revealed themselves as the disgusting, repugnant individuals they are during a recent concert appearance in what I believe is Sydney, Australia, where they wished that a next assassin actually doesn't miss President Donald Trump. Absolutely sick, vile, disgusting behavior. Is truly repugnant stuff here that we're dealing with. Before I get to this, I'd like to ask you, please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any of our future videos here at the Trent Report. Also, hit that like button. Let's beat the YouTube algorithm. You know it is going to be against us on this video here, but this is too important not to discuss. But I wrote this up over at thatparkplace.com, and this comes after the assassination attempt against former President Donald Trump, and Tenacious D's Kyle Gass, I think that's his name, did a birthday wish and said, "Don't miss Trump next time." So before we get to this, yes, there was an assassination attempt against former President Donald Trump while he was at a campaign rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, outside of Pittsburgh. The assassin's bullet failed to kill President Trump. Instead, it pierced his ear. I think God intervened, moved his head slightly, had Trump move his head slightly. So instead of striking him in the skull, it pierced his ear instead. Unfortunately, it did murder Corey Comparatori. The assassin did. It's good that God saved President Donald Trump. It's unfortunate he did kill Corey Comparatori, who used his body to shield his wife and daughter who were at the rally with him. Absolute hero. Pray for him. Pray for his soul. Pray that he enters eternal glory with Christ the King in heaven. And the assassin also wounded David Dutch and James Copenhaver, according to Pennsylvania State Police. And there's video of this here. I'm sure if I play it, YouTube will completely censor this video. So if you want to watch it, I have the video in the article, which I will have in the link in the description below. So here's what Jack Black and his Tenacious D group had to say, though. Basically, what happens is they're in Sydney, Australia during their Spicy Meatball tour. The band is celebrating the birthday of Kyle Gass. Giant robot comes out with a birthday cake. Jack Black asks him to make a wish, and Kyle Gass says, "Don't miss Trump next time." Let's take a listen.
Happy birthday, make a wish, Canada. Don't miss Trump next time. Thank you.
So there you have it. Absolutely disgusting and vile. Hoping that another assassin does indeed attack President Donald Trump, wishing that to happen. In fact, this is not a joke. I'm sure a lot of people will try and play it off that it is a joke. This is not something that you joke about. He is definitely being serious in my case, or in my opinion. That's what I think. I think he's definitely being serious. Even if he's trying to quote unquote make light of it, the intention behind the joke is a real intention. It is a real threat. It's absolutely sick. It's absolutely disgusting. What's even more sick is the fact that all these people are laughing and cheering about it in the same. I think there's like one guy you hear saying, "Whoa, did he really say that? I can't believe that." That person seems to be the only person in the crowd who has their moral compass aligned properly. Excuse me. But I think here, as the person who posted this on X said, Josh Lakatch, these people are sick and want you dead. That's exactly true. That is the case. That is exactly the case. They are sick and they want you dead. We must oppose them. We must call this stuff out. We must say no to them. We must get back to a civil society where this is not commonplace. This is becoming more and more commonplace. This rhetoric is getting out of control. It is absolutely wrong. We need to follow Christ's command to love each other. It's really hard. It's extremely hard. I struggle with this. I struggle with this every single day, but it's something that we are called to do. Fortunately, Christ does indeed make it a little bit easier for us, because loving them can simply just mean praying for them. And we can pray for these people. We can pray that their hearts are softened, that they actually embrace Jesus Christ, that they begin to live a more Christ-like life, and they follow him. And once Christ touches your heart, you change. You're not making absurd, evil statements like this. You're not making jokes about wanting to kill someone who just survived an assassination attempt and wishing that another one happens. That's the solution. That's how we solve this. It starts with the small step of coming to know Christ. Open up your Bible. If you don't have a Bible, open up your Bible. Open up the New Testament. Just open it up, read a passage. That's God speaking to you. He can indeed change your life. He changed mine. And more people, I hope, will take this advice and change their lives. But in the meantime, we are going to call this out. We are going to continue to expose this. We are going to continue to condemn this. It is a work of mercy to admonish the sinner. That's exactly what Kyle Gass and Jack Black are doing here. So we are going to continue to do that. But we are also going to pray for them as well, because that's also what Christ wants us to do. But those are my thoughts on this. Let me know what you guys make of this. Let me know in the comments below. Remember to always be charitable, but to always speak the truth.